When you're thinking about pieces that frame, like when I looked at her bang, I was like, maybe I want her bang to be just a little bit heavier. You know, so what's the theory behind that? Hold it low, right? So no elevation, and then maybe smaller stroke with your blade to keep it strong and heavy. And then little pieces around her face, when you look at them, look how skinny they are. They get really, really fine towards the end. So maybe what I would need here is just a little bit of a strength, you know, some strength there. When I hold this here, I think that looks beautiful. So I would just cut this little piece and I would cut it strong. But if I brought this down and it was like my hair, I feel like I have a whole head of hair and just my sideburn. You know, it's like so much hair. It grows all the way to my ear. For me, I would have to lift and use the flat of the blade and take all this weight out and keep it lifted and go to a point so that when it fell, it would just be so, right? Instead of like, or like, you know, sometimes you do that with this kind of hair and it just sticks straight out. With her, I feel like I could just do a strong little point there, holding it low, and it would be perfect. So it's about suitability, what's existing. For you to make your choices, you have to know what's existing. So in your consultation is that time to study, right? So that's why I'm moving her hair around and looking to see what I'm going to create. She has lots of hair on this side of her bang. How do you find bang? It's just what's sitting on her face. See? Wherever that little space is, where her face starts, anything forward is bang. On this side, she doesn't have as much. You see? So how will I balance that out? I can take bulk out of this side so that this side doesn't seem so different. And over here, looking at how strong that is, it just grows and wants to go over to that side. And then what's happening here, it's like, oh, look, I can tell what I would want to be her little bit, and it's that. So when I look at it now, before I wash, I know what I'm going to be taking away and what I'm going to be cutting.